Minaj got the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award tonight, and it's about dang time. For somebody to get the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award, it means that they're up there on that level. For you to be associated with the king of pop, one of the greatest artists to ever step on stage, that says a lot. And it's about time that Nicki starts getting the flowers that's due to her. I believe now she's going to start being on the right path to getting a Grammy, to really being honored and celebrated the way she deserves to be celebrated. Because whether or not you like her or not, at the end of the day, she is a living legend. She came into this game when female rap was dried up. It was dried up back in 2009, 2010. It was dried up. And she came in and she flipped the script. She changed the game. She changed the narrative. Okay? She was up there with the heavy hitters, giving them a run for their money. All right? She was, because back then, you know, Kanye West was popping. And she was up there neck and neck with him. Back then, Lil Wayne was popping. She was up there neck and neck with him. And the last time we saw a female be up there neck and neck with a man was Lil Kim. And just a disclaimer, Lil Kim, she's a legend too. Alright? Because she came in and she changed the game during her era, during her time. She came in, she paved the way, she wrote the blueprint. Alright, let's just keep it real. But Nicki, she came in a different era and a different time. And that's why I will never compare the two. Because Lil Kim, she dominated in the 90s. Nicki dominated in the mid-2000s, and she's still dominating now. So at the end of the day, Nicki getting this award is much deserved. All right, much deserved. She writes her own stuff. Her music videos are always creative. Her stage presence is always on point. And she's just an overall well-balanced artist. She understands musicianship. She understands stage presence. She understands how to put on a good show. And not just put on a good show, but to encourage and inspire people as well. She is a living legend. And she deserves this night. She deserves this moment. And I hope that it don't take Nicki to pass on, for people to really start giving her the flowers that she deserves. Nicki Minaj deserves all of the flowers while she is here on this earth. Because one thing a lot of us, we have a bad habit of, is celebrating people after they're gone. You know, we didn't give Whitney Houston the flowers that she deserved while she was here. We did not give Michael Jackson the flowers that he truly deserved while he was here. But ever since they've been gone, it's been so many documentaries, so many movies, so many this and that coming out about them. And it's sad that it takes people to pass on to really appreciate what they did while they were here. And so I'm happy that Nicki Minaj is starting to get recognized for the work that she's done, for the impact she made, for how she have laid out the blueprint for today's female rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because she's been in this game a long time and now she's a veteran. So she deserves this moment. She deserves to be celebrated. And I'm happy that she's being celebrated because she deserves it. And I'm going to keep saying that. Nicki Minaj deserves this night. And she came with all the bangers, all the hits in her medley. Y'all, she did Moment for Life, okay, which is one of my favorite songs. I love the lyrics in that song. It's always so empowering. Like, it's impossible to be in a bad mood listening to that song. She did Bees in the Trap, which was like, to me, like a freaking cultural reset. She did Anaconda, which was another cultural reset. She did Super Bass, cultural reset. And like, these past 3 songs that I just named literally was everywhere when they first came out. Like, you could not escape those songs. All right, Bees in the Trap, Anaconda, like, you could not escape those songs back in the day. Like, she did Chung Lee, she did Roman's Revenge, she did her verse from Monster. She did so many of her hits, man. And man, I was just so proud to see her on that stage doing her thing, being the queen that she is. All right, say what you want to say, but she deserves this night. And I hope that she gets the Grammy that she deserves in the near future, because at the end of the day, she's long overdue for it. She deserves it. She has worked hard 10 times over. And I want to see people winning awards that they deserve. You know, I think that's one reason why people don't watch award shows like that no more, because they're just being handed out. Nobody's having to really work for anything, and you don't really see how they grind and how they work so hard to get to that point.